When it comes to weddings, everyone wants the perfect day. But unless you have unlimited funds, it's I do. But at what cost?
It's $3,000. I don't think so.
I know, but I want it.
I don't know if your clock has more hours on it than mine does,
Yeah.
but this is my day to get everything done.
This is getting things done.
No, this is shopping.
When they open the doors, people are gonna be like, wow.
And when you open your invoice,
Right?
you're gonna be like, wow.
She can change whatever she wants, but as long as it stays within the budget. Nothing extra. That's it.
Weddings are a bride slipping into her gown. Weddings are a groom donning a crown. Weddings are events where your savings go down. Meet Michelle and Slavko, just married. The trip to their wedding day was filled with ups and downs. Let's follow along as this couple's spending goes up and their savings disappear.
My name is Michelle, and I'm a 31-year-old music teacher. I met Slavko, a dental technician, 3 years ago when he mistakenly knocked on my front door. I always knew my perfect man would come and find me. This is a story about how we planned our enchanted forest wedding on a budget.
Our wedding day was amazing. Oh
I
my
know.
God.
All my hard work really paid off.
Didn't I do a good job?
Oh my God. Well, we're both.
I organized everything to a T.
Didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I
Most
know.
of it.
Very honest, no, all of it. Just say it, okay? If you want to continue to have a nice marriage, just say. Michelle, you did a fantastic job. Just say it. 1, 2, 3.
Their wedding may have been organized to a T, but what grade will they get for their budgeting? Let's turn back the clock and see if this couple's spending made the grade or went out of control.
We needed a wedding planner because we had a very big wedding.
Yeah.
Very big, typical European wedding. You know how detailed I am and how scheduled I am.
Of course.
So that's why I needed that help of having somebody.
Meet wedding planner David Connolly. For 8 years, David has been the go-to guy for couples in love. But how will he deal with a bride who's as much in love with spending as she is with her man?
Wow isn't always big. Wow can sometimes
No, but
be...
this is wow and big.
Yes, but wow can be less big and more, wow. My role as a wedding planner is to investigate, communicate, and negotiate. Find out what the couple wants, put it in a box of their reality, and then make it happen. Michelle and Slavko, congratulations. It's amazing.
I know, we're so excited.
I'm excited too. So what's the vision of the day? What's your kind of overall...
Just ask her.
I want
She's got all the ideas.
very foresty, very like, almost like into the woods style, but very romantic, very like candlelit.
Candlelit forest.
Yeah.
Like an enchanted
Yeah.
kind of fairy tale.
Yeah, yeah. With this little hint of diva. I love that. Type that in.
Enchanted diva. So like a couture
Very,
wedding.
very couture in a forest, yeah. Like we're not sitting on a log here.
How many guests?
About 500.
Yeah, 500.
Yeah.
500.
Yeah.
That's a big forest.
It is.
That's, yeah, well,
It is. Because we're Greek. Well, I'm Greek.
Okay. And you are?
Serbian.
Okay, lots
So.
of people.
Oh, yeah.
Hair and makeup?
Yes. I have my 2 bestest of friends, George and Phil. They're going to be doing our hair and makeup for the day of the wedding and for my whole bridal party, too.
Speaking of the wedding party, how many?
We have 30.
Yeah.
We do things big.
It's
It's part of our culture.
30 is not part of your culture. I'm sorry. I know your culture. What about entertainment? Is there a plan for...
Okay, because I'm in the arts and I have an appreciation for the arts, so we're gonna have Serbian bands and Greek bands and DJs and dancers and
Whoa, whoa,
singers.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't type that fast. How many people?
I think on the Greek band where there's like 6 people.
yeah. Greek band is 6 people.
Serbian band, I think
has
there's 4. And a DJ, and that's 1 person.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
And you said dancers?
Dancers, I need dancers. Like, I'm looking along the lines of like a Hawaiian dancer.
Why Hawaiian?
Why
I
not?
have no clue.
Why not?
We've already,
wants
like,
the
we're doing an around the
entertainment
world
factor,
theme
so-
now.
Do you know why? Because they're gonna do a Hawaiian traditional wedding ceremony dance, and I think that looks so cool. And who's had that at a European wedding? Nobody. So people are gonna like it and talk about it
Do you know why?
because they didn't think of it like I did.
or it makes no sense.
Oh, and did I mention we're having Greek dancers too? And that's a big thing. There's like 30 people in that one.
Oh my God. When it comes to budget, Michelle is totally on the other side of the book. It's unbelievable how much she has no concept about budgeting anything for the wedding.
So I'm starting to get it. Bigger is better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Michelle, for more.
Michelle for more.
That's what it means. M for Michelle equals more.
More.
Magnificent.
Money. Who's footing the bill? Like, who is, are you paying independently?
I have a job and everything, but I don't really want to use all my money for that.
Our parents are helping out a little bit too.
Basically, when I come home, I'm just like, Dad, I need to ask you a question. And then he just does this.
Every time she has a question, he brings his wallet out. Unfortunately.
You're gonna have a lot of questions between now and then.
Oh yeah.
I know.
And he knows
But I'm trying to do
right?
it in bulk, so it doesn't look like he keeps on reaching and
That's
reaching.
what we're trying to pay for a lot of things too.
Okay, so but you do have parent support, which
Yeah,
is
definitely.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I pay for things like every now and then.
Okay, wrapping this up, we have 30 people in a bridal party, we have 50 entertainers, we have 500 guests. All those numbers are very big. How much do we have to make all those dreams come true?
I don't know.
You don't know?
We worked a little bit on the budget, but...
But you tell us. And if it's not enough, I can just call my dad on speed dial.
Remember, it's I do, but at what cost?
Call your dad.
Okay.
Coming up,
There's no way. There's absolutely
Well, there is
no
a way.
for this price.
The way is to take 2,000, which is what we're over, away from something else.
I didn't have any flowers. We didn't have a budget. I had a light blue dress, and for some reason, the gal talked me into these real light-colored stockings, and when I walked in, one of the gals said, well, you look like a nurse, and I thought, oh, that's great.
when it comes to your special day, you'll find that most people don't mind helping you out.
Basically, when I come home, I'm just like, Dad, I need to ask you a question. And then he just does this.
Every time she has a question, he brings his wallet out.
You're gonna have a lot of questions between now and then.
Oh yeah.
I know.
And at the end of the show, we'll find out if this couple got what they asked for or just received a lot of bills.
The cake was so important to me because I didn't want to have a typical small cake. I wanted big because everything else was big.
This is my cake.
Michelle,
This is my cake.
Michelle, that's not a cake. That's
It's a cake.
taller than you are.
No, this is my cake for my wedding. Like the cake.
What do you need that big for?
It's not a cake.
Well, this has to be it because, no, it does. Because everything that I do is, wow, big. This is mine.
Everything you do is wow expensive.
How many people were you looking to serve?
We have 500, but I want to make sure everyone has a piece, so this is the size of cake I need.
How many does this serve?
It serves 428.
Okay, so if we have to add a tier, we add a tier.
I think you've just added a tier because Slavko will be crying when he hears the price.
How much do you want to spend?
What's...
Yeah. The price is $3,000.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
No, that's way over budget.
We do have a line item for the cake in our budget. So 3,000 minus 2,000 is how much we have in the budget.
Okay, but this
It's
is
not
it.
this.
This is the most expensive cake here.
Yes.
And the biggest.
Yes.
So I don't see why I can't have it as mine.
It's $3,000. I don't think so.
I know, but I want it.
There's no way. There's absolutely
Well, there is
no
a way.
for this price.
The way is to take 2,000, which is what we're over, away from something else. Like we cannot do linens, or will not. Do you know what I mean? Clearer.
Michelle cannot have is not in my vocabulary. That I need.
I don't think need plays into a cake this size.
It's the biggest, it's the nicest, it's the best, it's the most expensive, and it's mine. Do you know how happy everyone's gonna be if I'm happy?
How unhappy are they going to be if you're unhappy? That's my bigger concern.
And Slavko's concern is whether the budget will be happy.
So we can have it. We'll get it.
Yeah, we will have it, yeah.
It's where do we take the $2,000 away from so that we stay in our budget?
Nowhere. Because I like everything.
Except saving. You don't like that.
Okay, so we're getting the cake.
Michelle 1, budget 0.
Careful, it's a cake.
When I went to see Dominic, the dressmaker, okay, at first I was a little bit nervous. But then I thought to myself, no, he's a professional. I even took the initiative of taking my parents down there to show them how well I spent their money.
Big gals.
Rome wasn't made in a day.
I know, knowing you, I know that.
All right. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
That is.
Do you see it? Okay, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
If they paid for it, they can touch it.
This is a one-of-a-kind creation.
Oh, no doubt about
Right
it.
on. It's gorgeous.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, but I got more surprises. Hold on.
What?
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
What's the surprise?
What? Moosh, what are you doing?
Don't worry.
I have to worry.
No, don't worry. It's already paid for.
I think that's what's making him worry.
There.
Hold on. I'm not finished yet. Hold on.
Wait a second.
Hold on. Just like this for the evening.
Oh
What do
my
you mean for the
goodness,
evening?
Michelle.
I thought you were buying a dress.
I did.
You bought this too.
Me and Dominic just got a little carried away, but it's okay. It's all good.
What do you mean it's okay?
There's two dresses.
Daddy, I couldn't wear the same thing all day.
I'm wearing the same suit all day. What is there? Okay, you know what? Oh,
All my fun
You get
all the
married
time.
in one dress,
You-
Michelle.
Yes,
Yeah.
Dad, but I can't be in it all day. I am like a chameleon. I change all the time.
And your dad's like a bank. He pays all the time.
Michelle.
I gotta sit down.
Okay, Daddy.
No,
be
I know. I
careful.
thought you were no. Sir, I'm just being serious for a moment. I thought you were like buying just one dress. I thought
I
we agreed.
did. Did we not? Is this not one dress?
Absolutely. This is the other part of it right here, right?
Oh,
So we just remove the bottom of it.
nice.
and
So you take that part
There
off.
you go. And we kept in your budget.
Oh yeah, no, I
We
really
kept
knew.
it in our budget.
I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Really?
okay.
Let's see. How does that work?
Just like this.
Basically, she's just gonna take it off later on and
See? From here?
Oh, smart.
Sit here.
Oh, very smart.
Yeah. Because you can't be in the same thing all day. That's kind of weird. You guys like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing.
my pleasure.
That's
Dad, you're in here.
working on it.
I'm in the mirror.
Isn't that perfect? I just think it's
Beautiful.
absolutely beautiful. Everyone's gonna be like, wow.
What's more important to Dad, it's all within that magic word called a.
Happiness!
I don't
Do you
have
know
to.
why we're happy?
Why?
Because I stayed at the amount of money that you told me to spend. 'Cause that's a little tacky.
budget.
Yeah, but I don't use that word, Daddy. I knew exactly what linens I wanted because when I went to the hall, I saw them doing for somebody else's wedding. And you remember when I chased them down? Do you remember?
I remember.
Chased them right down the hall. I took Slavko's last $100 bill and I said, look, I'm booking you for my wedding. I have to have it like this, obviously, but better because it's mine.
So this is the linen for the rounds.
So we want this to be a really decadent wedding. So I think that the chocolate under with the coral lace, I think would grab all the tones.
It just brings it all together.
It does.
Yeah.
Nothing's written in stone,
Yeah.
right?
Right,
So,
right.
and we'll figure it out how it works in the
So
room.
nothing is set in stone except the price.
And I doubt it will be rock bottom.
I think what we're working with is something over 10,000.
We did have a ballpark coming in.
Yeah.
And this is well over our ballpark. In fact, it's not even in the stadium. It's
It's like down the block to the corner. Make a left.
I'm not the doomsayer, I'm the information gatherer. All I care about is your happiness. And your happiness is, part of your happiness is to not,
But what about my wallet?
that's part of her happiness, absolutely.
He's looking a little flush. I just know when they open the doors, people are gonna be like, wow. And that's exactly what I'm looking for,
And when you open your invoice,
right?
you're gonna be, wow.
I don't think Michelle opens invoices.
The budget. We have to stick somewhat at least to the budget.
Because I don't want,
That's not.
it's my job to make you happy and to not have Slav be the bad guy the whole time
But
through.
he's making
right?
himself be like that. I can't cut a cost on the room that people are gonna be in the most.
You can't cut a cost on anything.
What can you cut a cost on?
Well, when I think about it, I'll let you know. But right now, no. I have to have it look like, I can't.
That's way too much. I can't.
I'm really not hearing much over here.
To me, I don't
It's like a faint whistle.
I think speaking of which, I think the train has left the station. I think now what we have to do
And
is
I'm the only
figuring
one
out,
behind.
is moving forward how we deal with each vendor being close to triple our original thought. And if there's any opportunity to not be 3 times over our projected costs, and what we'll do if that ends up being the reality. That's all.
Then you'll just give us extra in the money box. Right?
Coming up,
This is nature. You can't really put a price on nature anyways.
Yeah, you can. It's $12,000.
Yeah, there you go.
The invitations, I discovered that you could call this 800 number and you could order invitations, and I'm sure we spent all of $7 or $8 on invitations and response cards, and they were lovely.
when it comes to staying in your wedding budget, where there's a will, there's a way.
It's $3,000. I don't think so.
I know, but I want it.
And at the end of the show, we'll find out if this bride got everything she wanted, or if her groom was able to control her spending.
Because I'm in the arts, and you know this, entertainment is very important to me. Make sure my guests are never bored. But I had a good plan.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And walk and walk and walk and walk and jump and split and down and roll and up and turn and kick.
Wow, do you not see my vision? Do you not see it?
No.
Action, pizzazz.
I don't. What is that?
These are my dancers that I hired. Aren't they phenomenal?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna dance too.
We've already seen you dance around the budget.
So you're going to do what they're doing?
Yeah, like the flips and the jumps. Already stretched, I can do it.
I didn't know you were a dancer.
Well, I've never taken classes, but I can dance.
Because
Why, what's the problem?
well, I think they're exceptionally good.
Oh yeah, they've been
And-
doing this for years.
And you haven't. Which is not to say that you can't be different but good, but I don't know.
I can do it.
So for you to do a production number would mean that it looked like
Like flawless, everything's gonna be flawless, seamless.
flawless.
Yeah.
That's actually the word.
It is.
So let's take a look at the flawlessness of Michelle.
Her dancing can't be worse than her budgeting.
I can do this. Okay, you're kind of in my way. Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Okay, so turn to the side. Ready, and our walks.
Okay, one. Oh, sorry. Okay, one.
5, 6,
Michelle.
ready, and right, left, right, down, through, around, and hit a pose, and down to the floor.
And down to the
sing,
floor.
Sing,
Sing, sing,
and
sing.
go. And that's what we have.
Did you see that?
I did. That's really good. Can we talk for a second? So how much is this adventure in dance?
Well, it's $40 per dancer and $150 choreography fee.
So this is 120 plus 150 so far. Okay.
Okay. Plus, I don't have to pay for myself, so I'm saving money right there.
I imagine you'll probably want something to wear.
Well, no, I'm gonna wear my dress.
You're wearing your wedding dress.
Yeah, I can do those moves. There's no problem.
And you think you can do all that in...
Yeah.
You don't
I
have
just
to
gotta practice the flips.
You don't have to change to do this. Do you think it would make sense for her to do this in her wedding gown?
No.
Thank you.
Okay, then if I can't wear my dress, then I just buy a new outfit just to match what they're gonna do.
Leave it to Michelle to find a solution by spending.
What are they wearing? Pants?
Short shorts.
I look good like that.
I know you would. Maybe not on your wedding day.
I see what you're saying, but I can't do it with like just this many people. Michelle doesn't work like this. Michelle is big and lush and full.
You mean if you're not in it?
Right. You know what we could do? You know what we really could do?
Why do I have a feeling this is going to involve more spending?
We could just get more dancers.
I can probably give you 5 to 6 more dancers.
5 to 6, oh.
If you need
5 to
them.
6 more dancers is 9 dancers?
Yep.
Yeah,
Or
9
we could
dancers
go
sounds
less
about
than-
right.
9 times 40 plus 150.
Okay. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm saying $510. We don't have it in the budget right now. I think it's worth the cost. I think it's totally...
Oh, definitely the arts. I'm all for it.
The value's
Mhm.
great. You're
Yeah.
supporting youth and you're supporting
Yeah.
the arts.
Yeah.
And that's a big part of your life. And I think your guests will understand that.
Oh, they'll love it. They will love it. I can see them eating it up now.
Can you see Slavko eating up the price?
See, these things that I don't tell him are like my little gifts to him. It's like, surprise! I love it.
Awesome.
It's good to have entertainment. It's good to be big. It's good to have energy. People don't get bored. Live excitement. Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
You're feeling it?
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling it.
Okay.
Are you guys feeling it? And 1, 2, 3, go. You're supposed to move.
Wow.
I'm the bride here. You're supposed to listen. Get in positions.
She's not kidding.
Go. No, I'm not joking. Wow.
That'll be the last time they make that mistake.
No kidding. I love my dog, and I had to make sure he was involved in the wedding because he felt it. He knew something important was coming up for his mommy. Excuse me?
He's a dog.
I really don't think so. You're acting like you don't know who Mr. Muggs is. He's like a person, and I wanted him to be involved in this wedding as much as he possibly could be, and I'm glad I did the photo shoot with him.
Come on, be a diva dog. Let's go.
I know you got it.
Are you ready for Diva Part 1?
Oh my God, Michelle, you look beautiful. Is this the dress?
No. Kuma, Katerina. No. This is just for Muggsy.
You rented it for the day?
No, didn't rent it.
You bought this?
I bought it.
Just for today?
Yeah.
This is not the dress?
No.
Oh my God.
So you paid money for this for just one day? For
For
the
the dog.
photo shoot
For Mr. Muggs.
with Mr. Muggs?
That would be him.
How much did you pay for this?
I don't know, like $2,000, $3,000.
For one day?
Yeah.
$2,000, $3,000. How much for this photo shoot?
I don't know, it was like $350, but I will have these pictures for the rest of my life.
Where's Slavko? Hold a second. You and Muggs, but no Slavko? Photo shoot without him? He doesn't know anything about this?
No, this is my present to him.
To who?
To Slavko.
This bride just gives and gives and gives.
What is with all the questions with the money?
Because I'm the one with the feet on the ground and you're flying, girl.
Flying. I love it.
Because Slavko is definitely not gonna like this present.
He'll like it. After the wedding, I'm gonna put it up above the fireplace and he'll be like,
you're gonna have to do a lot of...
When did you get this picture done? I'll be like, surprise!
All right, let's go, let's go.
Muggsy!
Muggsy and Michelle.
Let's hope this idea doesn't put Michelle in the doghouse.
Still to this day, I don't understand why you guys made me pull back the reins on how much I spent on flowers.
I think you spent more than enough on flowers. More than enough.
Well, they're living things.
It doesn't matter.
Now, if that's not top of the line,
That is
Michelle.
couture. That is top of the line. That is red carpet.
And I bet there's a red carpet price.
So what are we doing? What's the plan?
So at the end of the day, you know, we've gone from 22,000 to 12,000,
Okay.
give or take a little bit, depending on, you know, what you'd like to see happen.
We have one of these on all the tables?
No, actually, we have one of these on 30 of the tables. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do some long tables.
Okay.
Some gallery tables that are gonna be 16 feet long.
Okay.
And what I hope to do is a combination of low centerpieces, candles, taller centerpiece, low centerpiece, so that you have a beautiful sort
It's
of
like a flow. It's just like an
landscape.
ocean.
You may call it an ocean of dead.
This is nature. You can't really put a price on nature anyway.
Yeah, you can. It's $12,000.
$12,000
there we
bucks.
go.
For 12,000, we're gonna get 30 of these, and then these, and you're gonna put the high
Yeah.
and low, what you were talking about?
Well,
That's-
at this point, you're getting these.
Right.
You're getting low centerpieces.
Right.
And if you choose to add something high, that you can add on.
That's an add-on.
Yeah.
That's an upgrade.
Okay.
Upgrade.
Yeah.
Everybody's always trying to upgrade in life. I like it. It's like reaching for the stars.
As long as your dad keeps reaching for his wallet.
Now's your time to say, you know, I like this, I don't like this.
I don't like the pears.
don't
I'm
like
not too
pears?
crazy about the
But
pears.
he's trying to tell people to be healthy.
But it won't be healthy for the budget.
This is how I see it, okay? Tell me if I'm wrong. M for Michelle equals more.
What exactly do you want in terms of more here?
Bigger.
I understand you don't
More
like
lush.
the pears.
No, I'm gonna pull the plug on that,
It's
no.
stunning.
Yeah, leave it
Period.
The
alone.
way it is.
Leave it alone.
There are
Leave
going
it.
to be 30 of them,
Okay.
Michelle. 30 of those.
3-0, I got
I
it.
tell you what we could do. For a
ready.
small
Give us
surcharge,
For a small
Small
surcharge.
surcharge.
See, that's like nothing. That's like taxes.
we can add some amber crystals to hang up the branches.
No.
Amber's my
No.
favorite stone ever.
Then wear it.
Cliff, I think it's gorgeous. We're
Right.
not doing anything else to it. No more money. That's the bottom line. Conversation's over. If she calls you after I'm gone, you say no.
Listen, as long
I
as
have
we
the
stay
bottom
within
line on
that
this.
budget,
There's no more
she
money.
can change whatever she wants but as
Okay.
long as it stays within the
But
budget.
with that surcharge,
No surcharge, nothing extra. That's it.
Coming up,
Flowers are over. The flowers came down, but again, based on percentages, the flowers are over.
Bringing something down does not put something over.
Bringing something down to close to Earth does not bring it to Earth.
I met Dave through a neighbor 2 doors away, and I used to hang at his house because he had all the good-looking friends, and I kept hearing about this great guy, Dave. And finally, I met him, and it was so exciting to finally meet this guy. And I didn't even see him at first. All I saw was this big guitar case in the hallway, and then he came in with his long, gorgeous, dark hair. and that was it, love at first sight, for me.
when it comes to planning your wedding, it's important to keep an open mind.
She can change whatever she wants, but as long as it stays within the budget.
But with that surcharge, though.
No surcharge, nothing extra. That's it.
And at the end of the show, we'll find out if this couple stuck to their budget or if the bride's spending sent her groom over the edge.
David sat us down for the budget. It was, I just was not ready for what I was about to hear.
What?
We're here because we're over budget. The cake is over, but we knew that.
Yeah.
But that's because we have so many people.
No, you can get a cake for that many people for less.
Really?
Really?
I don't know.
The linen, over. The overlay is our metaphor for how over the linen is.
Yeah, but we have to have something to eat off of.
That's right. Flowers are over. The flowers came down, but again, based on percentages, the flowers are over.
Bringing something down does not put something over.
Bringing something down to close to Earth does not bring it to Earth. It just brings it to...
Mine is just hazing over Earth, which is perfect.
What's perfect for you is a problem for your budget.
And I'm only working on what I know. There's stuff I don't know. Is there anything I don't know? Like there's a line item here for photography that is brand new.
Yeah, we've done...
Oh.
No, this is after that. This is a photography budget that came after.
Oh my God.
What?
Okay. This was a little surprise that I came up with.
What surprise?
The $5,000 surprise.
What?
I went and I did a photo shoot with Muggsy for the wedding.
$5,000 for that?
Because I had to
What's
buy a
wrong
dress.
with you? What do you mean you have to buy a dress? What dress? No, whoa, hold on. Why wouldn't you just rent a dress?
How much was the dress?
It was only $3,000. What?
That's not saving
Did you really
at all.
spend $3,000 on a wedding dress for a photo with a dog?
Why would you do that without consulting me?
Because then it's not a surprise.
Do you have plans for this $3,000 dress now?
Yeah, I folded it up. I put it in storage so I can show my kids one day. One
We're
in
gonna
our room.
sell the dress
No.
online. That's what.
Like a garage sale.
Hey.
Yep.
You look at it whatever
And you're
way
gonna
you
get
want.
$2,000 back. Paid $3,000, asking $2,000, and the $2,000 can go to
anything
to bring the budget down.
No, to pay off something.
Yeah,
not
not
anything,
new
not
things.
new things.
No.
You have to sell it. What's wrong with you? Why are you spending so much money?
You're just asking that now?
So we're
That's
way
a good
over
one.
budget.
According to me.
Like if we were in the ocean, like would we be way out far in the ocean or just getting to the part where it's kind of getting deep?
Oh, you're in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle.
There's no more. There's absolutely...
Ding dong.
No. You're already in debt for the next 5 years.
I'm knocking on the door for Slav.
Come on in.
Thanks. The last time we were together, we agreed that there'd be no more spending. Remember?
Yeah.
There's been more spending. So for you to say between now and the wedding there'll be no, that's not good. I'm just telling you that's not gonna happen. There will be
I'm gonna
spending
lock
between
her
now
up
and the
in the
wedding.
room.
She needs a tower. Yes, she does.
Yes.
And it needs to be very tall. And
But that's okay, because someone will crawl up. I'll give them the cash. They do the job. I'm unstoppable.
The day before the wedding, I know you're not supposed to make any like extra purchases and stuff, but I saw this one thing I had to have, so I speed dialed David, and there was my surprise. David,
Michelle.
don't worry. I got it covered. This is the whole plan.
Okay.
Just follow
This
me.
is the whole plan.
This is the whole plant.
What is all the plans?
No, don't worry. I came up with some. I know I made certain promises, but like I've mentioned before, promises are made to be broken. The Garden of Eden at my wedding.
Looks like someone got tempted into more spending.
What am I looking at?
This is where we're gonna put the cards for the people, like, so they're like, oh, my name is Sarah.
This is tree?
Sarah tree. Then it's gonna be a Jackie tree. Then it's gonna be a David tree. It's gonna be a Michelle tree.
I don't get it.
Okay, let me explain to you. Just vision this like I am. Instead of having a card
Outside.
table, boring, we're gonna have the names coming from here.
You're gonna hang every single person's name with their table number.
With don't worry, it's gonna look stunning.
How many table cards do you have?
I think like 400 and something.
I don't know if your clock has more hours on it than mine does,
Yeah.
but this is my day to get everything done.
This is getting things done.
No, this is shopping. This is spending more money.
And it's part of going over budget.
How much?
Well, I would think that this tree delivered, picked up, installed, and then removed is probably in the $1,200 range.
Okay, see? Done. Done deal? Not done deal?
On your day that you're supposed to be picking things up that you've already spent,
Yeah.
you're spending $1,200 more dollars
Where am I gonna put the people's name card?
where they were going to go, which is on a lovely table on a lovely linen, like every other.
Every other? This is not every other. This is getting things done because now look, I don't have to worry about a table. I've got a tree, they're gonna deliver it, right?
Absolutely.
There you go.
So this is your surprise to me?
Yeah.
I have a
It's
surprise
almost like
for
a
you.
birthday.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh God, David,
How do you
I don't
feel
like
about surprises?
Oh no,
How do you
David.
feel about surprises?
I'm not one
You
for
hate
surprises.
them. That's
I
how
hate
you feel.
surprises.
I know that you've been stressed a little bit.
I have been.
And I know that this is like a huge day, and the reason that you're so stressed is because you care so much.
I care.
And so that you know that we care about you too.
I know.
We thought maybe I don't know, maybe show you this.
I love it. That's my dog. That's me.
How
David,
beautiful.
that is just, I am like, I love you, and I love my mom.
Look.
That is look at him smiling.
Look at you.
I know.
Look at the $3,000 dress.
I know.
You can't see.
And you can't even see Muggsy's tie-eye body either.
And you can't see the cufflinks.
You can't see the cufflinks either.
You can't see anything you spent money on.
I know.
I know, but you look beautiful.
And so does he's smiling.
I know. I will put it wherever you tell me to, but I'm gonna keep it for safekeeping.
Keep it for
You're gonna do the
safekeeping.
100 things you have to do today.
Yeah, I gotta get that done.
None of which involve money. No more spending, just paying now.
Yeah, paying off.
No
toes
more
crossed.
spending.
No more spending.
No more trees.
No more trees.
Dog who loves you.
Dog who loves me.
Coming up,
Take this piece of tape off my real hair. Take it off.
Oh my God.
Take it off. Take it off.
Oh my God.
Get some scissor.
Oh, you got it off. Good. Perfect.
Yeah, with
Okay.
my own hair with it.
She was wondering why I was crying.
Yes, he was crying, and everybody, even if you look at the video, it's like everybody seems like I'm the only one who's. When I walk in the church, inside the church, I was already smiled and happy. With him, he's like, I don't know.
Right
he was
after that, she was
crying.
shaking. She's like, were you regretting? No, I was just trying to hold my tears back, babe. I'm a big crybaby, so.
I don't know why he's crying. I'm not.
I was getting emotional. It was an emotional moment.
when it comes to the cost of your wedding, it's important to keep your head above water.
So we're
That's
way
a good
over
one.
budget.
According to me,
Like if we were in the ocean, like would we be way out far in the ocean or just getting to the part where it's kind of getting deep?
Oh, you're in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle.
And at the end of the show, we'll find out if this couple's wedding was smooth sailing or if they ended up drowning in debt.
Actually, I had plenty of time to get ready. I really paced myself. Like I said, I'm a very scheduled, on-time person, so I did it to the minute. I had plenty of time to get ready and still be fashionably late. This hurts me, you know.
Good.
Good, that's not nice.
Well, honey, no beauty is not without pain.
God, the beauty that is holding within this. Okay, why would you make it so that we can see the bottom?
I'm gonna cover the bobby pin after. Don't worry about that. Is it secure? Does it feel tight?
No. I think we're doing something wrong again. I think we gotta start again. I think we're doing something wrong again. I think we're doing something wrong again. We need to start again. You're a moron because you're doing it all wrong.
You know what, Mish? How about, you know what? You have experiences with wigs. You do it.
That's not nice to know.
And it's not nice. What are you gonna do right now?
You can't, you yelling is not helping the situation.
And your needing extensions isn't helping either.
Take this piece of tape off my real hair. Take it off.
Oh my God.
Take it off.
Take it off.
Oh my God.
Get some scissor.
Oh, you got it off. Good. Perfect.
Yeah, with my own hair with it. You're gonna have to stop with the bobby pins. I'll do the bobby pins myself. Just curl.
For me, it was just a regular morning. Get up, get the Texas.
Slavko.
The only difference was we actually started drinking in the morning.
That's what you think of your happiest day of your life. It's great.
You nervous? I'm sweating bullets right now. Just thinking about it.
It's fine. It's fine.
What can I say? Hey man, you know what? It's her day, but you know what? What are you gonna do now?
Nothing, just
the day of the wedding and
take out a loan and then 20 years you're debt free.
I don't know.
You'll see.
No way.
Don't worry.
But we'll figure it out.
Finally, the moment Michelle was waiting for. Time to get into the gown.
Oh my God. Yes! Now you can cry. Now, oh my God, Machine.
That's not right.
Dominic, smile. Oh,
Is this stunning?
Stunning. Okay, so.
Other way.
All the finishing touches were coming together.
Oh my God, the hair looks so real.
Well, it is real for what I paid for it.
We grew it in for the wedding.
While the bride was getting herself ready, David was getting the venue ready, starting with the tree.
Like that?
Yeah, that is actually better.
We stuff it with these burlap bags.
Sure.
Is like part of the fun, he said. Now, what do these do? He says they make like a grassy knoll. But there must be, I don't want it to start to look like.
Oh, they do. That's cute.
They do? They don't. Really? Doesn't look like some Hawaiian punch.
The ceremony was amazing. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little bit too long, but you know what? It did its deed.
It did. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice. Everyone liked it. It was like a show.
I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy.
She doesn't want to come out.
Here she comes. Come on, honey.
Come on. Bravo.
Do you, Slavko, have good, free and concerned will and a firm intention to take as your wife this woman, Michelle, who you see here before you?
I do.
Do you, Michelle, have a good, free and concerned will and a firm intention to take as your husband this man, Slavko, who you see here before you?
I do.
Excuse me?
I do.
God bless you. God bless you. Peace and love.
Coming up.
How's my cake?
Cake is getting better.
No, it's getting better or it is better.
I don't want to reassemble the whole thing because I don't want you to worry about it all night and dancing and vibration. So we've made a shorter, sturdy, forever version.
What, is it smaller now?
It's smaller now.
Like how small?
I actually proposed in our vehicle, and
You threw the ring at me,
threw the ring at you actually.
When it comes to your wedding day, hopefully you'll have learned from your mistakes.
I think we're doing something wrong again. I think we gotta start again. I think we're doing something wrong again. We need to start again. You're a moron because you're doing it all wrong.
Okay, you know what, Mish? How about, you know what? You have experiences with wigs. You do it.
That's not nice to know.
And it's not nice. What do you want me to do right now?
You can't. You yelling is not helping the situation.
And soon we'll reveal if this couple stayed on budget or if Slavko had something to shout about.
When I saw the hall for the first time, they were just finishing setting up and everything. It was I couldn't believe it. I felt like I was on one of those soap operas. Like, it just looked so amazing. So, like, the hard work that everyone did, you gotta admit, they did hard. They were there from morning till night. Yeah. But just every detail was flawless. My mouth dropped to the floor like this. Look at my cake!
Just wow, where's that tape? Oh, look at your cake.
Is this dreams come true time?
No, this is no more tears.
No, I know.
Okay, happy. Goodbye.
I'm gonna get you started right now because I gotta blow dry your hair, okay? So you're okay? Okay, where's your top hat? Your top hat.
I'm not putting it on until after.
When? Before you walk in?
Oh my God, have you seen what it looks like in there? My cake is like 6.5 feet tall.
I'm just not crying, it's amazing. Okay,
okay, we just need some privacy for a second. See, Slavko, I know you had a problem with the hair and the makeup thing, but I'll tell you why it worked. I went from daytime Michelle to nighttime Michelle. I had to get my hair, I couldn't do my hair myself and my makeups. So see how it all worked out in the end?
So that justifies everything.
Of course, hello, daytime Michelle to nighttime Michelle.
Of course.
Transformation.
Look at the transformation in the hair.
Did you see my cake?
I saw your cake. Stunning.
That's the biggest cake in the world.
Wow.
Okay, the cake. I think, first of all, I'm gonna say for myself, I think I've handled myself very well throughout this whole wedding plan. I didn't have any outbursts or any craziness. But when someone tells me my cake is tilting like this and it's melting, I have reason to freak out.
The cake is falling over. You got it.
How's my cake?
Cake is getting better.
No, it's getting better or it is better.
I don't want to reassemble the whole thing because I don't want you to worry about it all night and dancing and vibration. So we've made a shorter, sturdy, forever version.
What, is it smaller now?
It's smaller now.
Like how small?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiers. It's still a stunning cake. If you want me to bring out the other sections, I can.
Just leave it, it's fine.
The moment has finally arrived, ladies and gentlemen.
The pee is coming out.
Now we can finally introduce Michelle and Slavko Lubinovic.
Smile.
With our couple's entrance, a party got started with food, fun, festivities, and the floor shows.
Oh my God, it was amazing! Oh my
That was the most beautiful wedding.
Don't you think so?
I should do weddings for a job. I choreographed everything to a T, from the dancers to the singers to the musicians to
It's all
I
up
did
to
all.
her.
Budget, nowhere to mind. And don't you love me for spending all that money? See?
Oh.
He may love you now, but how will he feel when he sees the final bill?
The original budget that we handed to David was $72,000. My dress was $7,000, a gift from my parents, but totally worth everything, from the ostrich feathers to the Swarovski crystal earrings to the feathered hat from England. Money well spent. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Our centerpieces and flowers were really over the top. They were gorgeous. They cost us $15,000, but they were a generous gift from Michelle's parents, which was no cost to us, and it was an amazing gift from them.
My 6.5-foot cake, which was the most beautiful cake, layered with real flowers in it, cost us $3,000, minus the fact that it started to melt and tip over a little bit, but I think that was very money well spent. Everyone had a piece.
David Connolly, amazing. I don't know what we would have done without him. He was there throughout the whole thing. He helped out Michelle especially. His cost was $3,500.
My hair and makeup, in total, for 15 girls plus 2 hairstyles and makeup full day touched up whenever we wanted to, came up to $5,000.
The decor in the banquet hall was just unbelievable. From the life-size tree to the whole linens and the chair covers and everything. It was $11,200.
Our venue was amazing. With the rental of the hall, the food, the drink for almost 500 people came up to $62,250.
Okay, we had other miscellaneous costs that included like the dog photography, the transportation, the entertainment, and that all came up to $12,000.
What we spent on our wedding was $96,950, which put us over by $24,950. That's good. What? I think that's good.
What?
Did you not have fun that day?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no but. Did you not have fun that day? Yeah, I did. You got everything you wanted, all your friends, all your family.
You got what you wanted, not me. Well, I got you in the end, that's true.
Yeah, there you go. For $96,000. What?
The Hawaiian dancers danced. The Greek dancers danced. The lyrical dancers did even more dancing. The only question left is, when did Michelle decide to join the show?
That's really been the key to our success, is my willingness to go along.
Absolutely. Mr. Flexibility.
It's been a strong suit, yeah.
Actually, the truth is, Miss Flexibility.
My emotions were so high that Tara was probably no more than, I would say, 10 feet into the church, and tears were actually coming out of my eyes.
I didn't know you cried.
Yes, I did.